Americans are very excited about the economy and feel quite comfortable currently in this economy. And I have an interesting story to tell you. So The Hill, this headline reads, Americans brimming with optimism on the economy. So here's what they say. They say a strong majority of Americans say the U.S. economy is running strong, and most believe the upward trend will continue under President Trump, according to a Harvard-Harris poll provided exclusively to The Hill. The survey found that 61% view the economy as strong, against 39% who say it is weak. So that's interesting. That's a very big number. So that's what almost 4 out of 10 will tell you the economy is weak. I'm not sure you can make that argument. However, you can definitely make the argument that there will be a recession coming soon and that we just inflated everything. Just because the stocks are doing super well and things like that doesn't mean that the crash will not be coming soon. I guarantee there will be some kind of recession within the next 3 to 5 years. Most likely within the next 3 years. But they go on. They say a plurality, 42% said they believe the economy is on the right track versus 39% who said it is on the wrong track. Trump and congressional Republicans have claimed credit for the turnaround, noting numerous polls in 2016 that showed many Americans wanted change in the nation's capital. Democrats counter that former President Obama handed a healthy economy to Trump and point out that the unemployment rate has dropped under 5%. At a press conference on Thursday, Trump said he inherited a mess. Okay, so this is what I want to get to. This is the meat of the point. This idea that somehow Donald Trump being in office for 1 month with barely any true legislature to actually change policy position in general, especially monetary or financial, period, anything, is obscene, it's ridiculous, and it's flat out stupid. Because he hasn't done anything when it comes to legitimate legislature passing. He may have done executive orders, but those don't really affect the economy. He hasn't made any very strong ones. So he hasn't made any strong changes that would truly affect the economy. And number two, Obama has had very good consistency with rates of job growth, unemployment, more people being able to work, all these different things, right? So, and the fact that he said he inherited a mess, I think that that's one of the biggest jokes ever. Obama walked into a recession that was so crazy that Americans elected a supermajority of Democrats in the House and the Senate. So they were able to get almost anything passed. So that's almost like, when that happens, you know it's crazy, because Republicans always win because no one goes out to vote. But when it's that urgent and people are going out to vote so hard, you know something's going on. But the point here is millions of Americans didn't have jobs. Millions of Americans just lost their homes. Millions of Americans were living life in shambles with shitty credit, not able to find jobs to work, to get, working. So the fact that he says he inherited a mess when he has literally, remember, I believe the stat is Bush was losing 600,000 private sector jobs per month in his last few months as president. That is unspeakable. While Obama was gaining consistent growth. So the fact that Trump inherits consistent growth of jobs, the GDP growing, unemployment dropping, and he's just like, no, I inherited a mess. Cite something. Give me an example. What's going on? Nothing, dude. The reason that is doing well is Obama's presidency, not Trump. Don't get it twisted. It's not Trump. It was Obama's longer lasting effects. Trump hasn't done anything. So the fact that idiot Trump supporters are giving Trump credit for this is unbelievably obscene and embarrassing.